NFL players are drafted, traded, and signed for their talent level, but sometimes their success comes down to being in the right place at the right time. Over the years, we've seen many NFL players shine for one team only to flop with a new one. The lesson here? Sometimes a player is only good if he's on the right team. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we dive into 10 NFL players who would be bad on another team. And a big shout out to King Quin for suggesting this list. We do hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, feel free to click subscribe down below for more cool videos every single day. Number 10, Bradley Roby. The Denver Broncos drafted the former Ohio standout late in the first round in 2014. What they've received is a great shutdown corner who has helped form the no-fly zone secondary in Mile High City. Roby was a key factor in the Broncos Super Bowl 50 championship squad, but what makes him such a good corner? Part of it is the fact that two of the NFL's top 5 corners are also on Denver, Chris Harris Jr. and Aqib Talib. Those two cover the top receivers, leaving Roby with number 3 receivers a lot of the time. Would he be a top shutdown corner on another team? Possibly, but it's hard to see him succeeding anywhere as much as he has in Denver. Number 9, Carlos Hyde. Hyde broke out in 2016, rushing the ball 217 times for 988 yards and 6 touchdowns. That being said, he carried the ball so much because the 49ers were just straight up awful as a passing team. When Colin Kaepernick and Blaine Gabbert were your quarterbacks, you're going to have to rely on the ground game to win. Hyde wouldn't receive so many carries on any other team, but he also gets plenty of help behind a stellar 49ers offensive line. Those two factors make Hyde a great fit on San Francisco. Number 8, Carson Palmer. What's the key for an oft-injured quarterback in his mid-30s to stay healthy? Well, having an offensive guru head coach named Bruce Arians is one. Having a top 3 running back in David Johnson is another. And having a future Hall of Famer to throw to in Larry Fitzgerald plus a solid number 2 option in John Brown definitely helps. There's no way Carson Palmer succeeds on another team at this point in his career. He's got a top 10 all-time receiver and arguably the league's best dual-threat running back helping him out. Disagree with us if you will, but riddle me this. How was Palmer in those 2 years with the Oakland Raiders? Number 7, Greg Olsen. Olsen has notched a trio of 1,000-yard seasons. All of them have come with Cam Newton as his quarterback in Carolina. Olsen's stats with the Chicago Bears from 2007 to 10 were far from fancy. His first 2 years in Carolina were far from memorable too. He just fits Carolina's aerial attack perfectly, thanks to Newton's ability to scramble in the pocket and find an open Olsen downfield. Newton's terrific arm also helps Olsen haul in the deep ball from time to time. Olsen has the athletic tools, sure, but as we saw during his time in Chicago, you can't do much without a great quarterback. Good thing he has Newton. Number 6, Devonta Freeman. Freeman rushed for over 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns in both 2015 and 16 seasons. But come on, he's in the perfect offense with the Atlanta Falcons. Opponents are so focused on shutting down Julio Jones. That gives Freeman so much space past the line of scrimmage. Also, having Jake Matthews and Alex Mack on your O-line will make you great any day of the week. Freeman has talent, but if he were the focal point on offense for another team with a mediocre offensive line, let's just say you wouldn't value him much in your fantasy draft. Number 5, Michael Thomas. So how does a rookie wide receiver lead the team with 9 touchdown receptions in 2016 when his fellow pass catchers consisted of Brandon Cooks, Willie Snead, and Kobe Fleener? Because Drew Brees of the New Orleans Saints is masterful at spreading the ball out to all of his receivers. Most teams are just so reliant on 1 or 2 targets. Put Thomas in Pittsburgh or New England and he ain't getting that much attention from his QB. Put him in Cleveland where balls sail over his head and he ain't getting nothing, period. Thomas is on one of the NFL's scariest passing offenses that is designed to spread the ball around. Not sure he'd really succeed that much on other teams. Number 4, Julian Edelman. Only Bill Belichick could draft a guy who played quarterback in college in the 7th round and turn him into a star wide receiver. And only Tom Brady could make such a guy his favorite wide receiver of all time. As you know, the New England Patriots are so good at finding hidden gems and turning them into stars. Edelman is also the ideal piece for New England's offense, which lives and dies by the short passes over the middle, since he's impossible to cover and all. Edelman would be decent on other teams, but would he be a superstar? No way, Jose. Number 3, DeMarco Murray. The Tennessee Titans were Murray's 3rd team. He was great with his first club, the Dallas Cowboys. He was a mega flop with his second team, the Philadelphia Eagles, and he was a stud in his first year with Tennessee. The key ingredient for Murray? A good offensive line, and the Titans is among the league's elite. Murray's talents also go well with Tennessee's offense that emphasizes the run. Not sure Murray would be that good on most other teams. Number 2, Darian Stewart. The key for Darian Stewart to make the 2016 Pro Bowl, become one of the league's best free safeties, and win Super Bowl 50? It starts with Denver and ends with Broncos. Denver formed the league's best defense in 2015 under legendary defensive coordinator Wade Phillips. Stewart didn't do all that much with the Rams or Ravens earlier in his career, but going to a great defense that managed to win a Super Bowl turned out to be career-changing. The Broncos' no-fly zone has been great for Stewart, and it's tough to see this game-changing safety having similar success on another team. And number 1, Malcolm Butler. Only Bill Belichick would sign a guy as an undrafted free agent and put him on the field in the final seconds of Super Bowl 49, where he would end up being a hero. Only Belichick would take this Malcolm Butler guy and make him a top 5 cornerback in the NFL. This is why Belichick is the best. He finds hidden gems and mentors them into becoming ultra-stars. If Butler wound up with another team, he simply wouldn't succeed like he has in New England, because no other NFL coach is Bill Belichick. Butler arrived at the right time and has had the best coaching since. No way he's an NFL superstar elsewhere. What other NFL players would struggle on another team? Join us in the comment section below. If you liked this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.